My name is Marin Hinkle. I am in the play Graceland. I play Sara, a woman in her 40s. And the play's written by Ellen Ferry. It's directed by Henry Wishcamper. It's at Lincoln Center Theater 3, which is also known as LCT 3. And we're performing at the Duke, which is on 42nd Street. We've been rehearsing at Lincoln Center, and I feel so friggin' blessed to be here and be part of it. This play speaks to young people, I think, in a lot of ways, because those characters are all acting incredibly youthful. We're very indulgent characters. We go after things in kind of intense, vicious, and sort of selfish ways at times. We're doing a lot of drinking in the play. There's a lot of there's drug use in the play. There's a lot of sort of sexual life in the play, and sometimes there's not a lot of responsibility in the play. And what I love is that people end up being kind of held accountable for their actions and sort of being able to be charged up against each other with confrontation about those actions. And I think that is an excellent part of what this particular play can offer. Is what happens when you've got a shitload of stuff that you've covered up that ends up getting smashed up against a place of truth. Well, you know, I work in LA and have for the last decade. I can't believe it's been that long. I've worked on 2 series. You know, one was this kind of wonderful family drama, and then one is a sitcom, which is also arguably a family drama. And I've been incredibly blessed to have time away from that work life and return to new plays and getting in rooms with people that are all helping the playwright and each other discover what we can bring to life. And in my TV life, most often as an actor, you're not really allowed to give too much input about text or even about direction or anything. You just kind of, you know, you do what you need to do. You're part of a functioning entity, but you really just do your acting. And to be honest with you, one of the reasons that being an actor in theater I find is so much, dare I say, more fulfilling, is that the collaborative process is much deeper with theater. And what you're getting in a rehearsal room, because you're actually having time to rehearse, which often you don't in television, it's where the life and the true, incredible, detailed, idiosyncratic behavior is going to come out. And I find that by coming to New York as often as I friggin' have been able to do and get to work with people is kind of my soul refuel. When someone works on television for a long time, they get to see the impact that TV has, because it's seen by so many millions of people in homes across not just our country, but really across the whole world. And I feel incredibly blessed to have worked in TV. But I'm going to make a pitch here for theater. And the pitch is that these plays that are being written by some of the most extraordinary writers, I think, in our country, are often being overlooked, you know, sadly, because the prices are usually so high, which, by the way, the price for this is very incredible. It's low. It's $20, which is a great rate. And I kind of beg you to give it a shot. If you haven't seen a lot of theater, then when you go, there's something about it that's kind of unlike any other medium I find in any other event. And finding a playwright like Ellen Ferry who writes this, it's rare to find somebody that you will feel as, I think, alive by her writing. And the truth is that she'll probably be scooped up into film and television land later. So let's encourage her to stay writing for the theater. Okay, if you want to buy tickets to the show, and hopefully you do, you can contact lct3.org. I'm not very good on the internet, but I know all the people watching this clearly are. So that's the best way to buy tickets. And please come. I think you'll like it. In fact, I know you will.